It's gonna be dumb, but all right. So this is both of us together here. This is Douard in London. I couldn't catch him. I flew to South Africa. He had just left a week earlier, and so we haven't had a chance to catch up yet. Douard, I actually, this one came from me, so I'm quite proud of this. One night, I had just come back from watching, it was either one of the Bourne movies, or it was Mission Impossible. And I finished the movie, I wanted to do something like that, which is quite sad, really.
So this is when I got a phone call from you going, dude, do you want to do something crazy? We'll abseil down a building in the middle of the night.
This is the Nestle building, right here, that we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stories. 12 stories, so come with me. Douard and I, and 2 others. We came in here one night with suits and ties, and a briefcase and a jacket.
Yeah, we enjoy jumping off things, so I thought, yeah, it sounds like it's a good idea. And you set up the scene that we'd have to dress up in suits, looking all professional, and we go to the top of the building and we just throw a rope off, run down the building, and get out of there in like a couple of minutes. We'll be in and out.
And I got a harness, a climbing harness on underneath my pants.
And wrapping the rope around our bodies underneath our shirts and walking into the building, and the security guards believing us because we're in suits.
And then Douard, because he's smarter than I am and more safe and knows how to be safe, he tied some slings around one of the deals, and a thing on the top, which I would bet the sling is still there today. And then Gareth, go up and see that Nestle sign. All right, so we were just above that.
And because we were going to do it really quickly, we set it up with no real backup, no way of helping anybody who got stuck.
Tied a rope to it, and we rappelled, abseiled, depending on what part of the world you're from, off the top of the building, Australian style, so you kind of run down the building.
But then that other girl came down and managed to get her hair stuck in the abseil device and start to pin her head into the figure of 8 so she couldn't move anymore.
And she's just sitting there for like 20 minutes.
And we couldn't help her because there was no second rope to pull her up. We couldn't get down the rope to help her. And yeah, luckily she had the presence of mind just to start chewing her hair off.
And she actually had to yank her hair out, rip it from the roots. I mean, it was a terrible sound.
And she bit her fringe off and got herself out of there and abseiled to the bottom. And then you came down and we ran out.
That was actually awesome. Now there's a few of these stories in my life. I tell them in the book. They're not things that I would encourage others to do as a responsible human being, unless you live in South Africa. So if you want to do something like that, you probably need to move to another country or you'll go to prison.